This is a conversation that I have with a banged-up 19-year-old kid from Honduras who occasionally makes money moving people across the length of Mexico, who on the train tracks goes by the name Chino. He says to me, "I have to leave Pacalna because they are waiting for me to put my guard down. When night falls, they will try something. But maybe I'll go after them first. Maybe I'll start killing the people who are coming after me. I'll show them who the bigger man is," he tells me. And then he shakes his head. But the truth is, I can't do that. I don't have it in me to do those things. Right now, it feels like God is testing me to see if I have a good heart. It's like he's saying to me that if I save Jasmine, his girlfriend, then my own sins will be washed away. That's the test that he has given me. After this conversation, the party we are at takes a dark turn. It's hard to celebrate knowing what is at stake for Chino and Jasmine. I look around at this group of smugglers laughing and drinking. I think about the potential for violence that's always bubbling under the surface of this social landscape ready to explode. Chino leans into me and he whispers, "There's a church in Palenque where I might be able to get some help." So we go. The windows are rolled down to let the hot jungle air pass through the car. The sun is beginning to disappear to the west. In the side mirror, I can see Jasmine's head leaning out the window, her dark, curly hair floating in the wind as she takes in the sights between Pacalna and the tourist trap known as Palenque. Signs advertising discount rates for hotels that have swimming pools and Wi-Fi. We look at hand-painted billboards with offers for private tours of the nearby archaeological site. We pass an immigration van with the weary faces of migrants peeking out at us through the vehicle's barred glass. I wonder, is it safer in that van or out here on the streets? I contemplate my options for helping Chino. Bring him to my house? Drive him to some other town and rent him a room? But where? How far is far enough to be safe? We drive endlessly through the narrow cobblestone streets of Palenque, looking for a place that will take in migrants. Chino is indecisive and doesn't want to get out of the car. We find a church that has a few homeless people lingering outside. They tell us the priest is not in right now, but come back later, and maybe he will let them stay. We pass Palenque's central plaza. Couples the same age as Jasmine and Chino embrace under brilliant white gazebos. Children devour melting ice cream and chase pigeons across the square. An out-of-tune brass band stumbles through a song from a distant decade. Chino nudges Jasmine and points as we drive past. "I told you Palenque was beautiful," he says. Defeated, we start driving back to Pacalna, back to the train tracks and the fate that is waiting for these star-crossed lovers. And for the rest of my life, I'll wish that I'd gone in the opposite direction and never taken my foot off the gas.